My name is Danae, and this is my ADU. This is a retrofitted 1950s tractor barn, former horse barn. It was the kind of tractor shed was in the front, so the footprint stayed the same. This is approximately 600 square feet. It is technically a 1-bedroom, 1-bath kitchen, but it is an open layout, so I try to be clear about that it is sort of like an open loft-like studio space, even though it's larger than a typical studio. When you build an ADU, it's absolutely a huge asset to your property. It's a huge asset to just your everyday living, whether that's for, passive rental income or, for me, it's not passive, it's my job. And it's so nice to have extra space and different space to be in. And I would say look to the future also. My husband and I definitely, think, hey, maybe in 10 years we'll rent out our house and, just stay in here and have a smaller space and travel more. So, keep an open mind about your own living situation, or, family or friends or whoever might use that in the future. So have it be a pretty versatile square footage and layout. If somebody, has the space to build an ADU, California's, new regulations on whether it's a junior ADU or that they've expanded their permitted square footage that you're allotted, I would highly, highly recommend it. It's a fantastic thing all around. It's only gonna bring value to your property and just give you more options down the line, whether it's financially or your the way you live and your lifestyle. So, if you're interested in, design or having that space, there's some people who aren't, but if you are, it's a really exciting, satisfying journey. And it's something that you can always kind of work with and tinker with and improve throughout the years. My barn as an ADU has really changed our lives. It's really allowed me to be a more creative, hands-on person professionally and personally, and it's really allowed me to pursue and support other passions in my life, like caring and rescuing animals. It's been a big part of who I am. I enjoy sort of the Tetris game of using what you have and making things more efficient, and I don't want to knock down walls if I don't have to. So really kind of seeing the flow of things. I think it's important to live in a space and understand a space before remodeling it. Understanding, where the light comes in, how the heat is in the summertime. So, I was fortunate to have some good bones on it, like this wall and this barn door here were kind of a key factor for dividing the space. And then from there, I just sort of thought about what made sense privacy-wise and where we were going to put the patio and where, you probably don't want your bedroom on the street side of things. And even though we are out in the country, those things matter, and they matter when you rent it out. I wanted it to still feel, like this was an old barn. So by calling it this luxe barn, it's, I want it to still have that, retain that kind of funky old space, but still feel finished and clean and thoughtful. So it's been a long process of, acquiring things over the years that I wanted to be in this space, and then really upgrading things where it mattered. Whether that's having a really high-end appliance or a really beautiful pellet stove to make things feel kind of proper.